Hello, YouTube.
Greetings from the van.
A different type of van talk this week. We're actually out on the road and we've just had an amazing weekend in Wales. We're still actually in Wales, and we're at Wisemans Bridge, and the weather is atrocious.
It's wet.
It's really bad, isn't it? We've had a great weekend of weather. That's why I'm a little bit suntanned, as you can tell. My face is burning a bit. But the Welsh weather's caught up with us, and I love it, actually. I like a stormy beach.
Look at the stormy sea.
Yeah. Right, so let's move on. So, we got a comment last week. This is one thing I want to talk about.
Right.
And I think it was Pete, our friend Pete, who we love hearing from. But he said that it was actually Claire that was the funny one. And so it's been a little bit tense, hasn't it?
Well, he's right, isn't he?
Yeah. So
Did you just say yeah?
I didn't mean yeah, but... So, I thought, well... We're gonna do like an awards ceremony. Why not? So the nominations for the funniest people is Ricky Gervais, Chris Rock, Eddie Murphy.
It's not you.
You're laughing really hard at that, aren't you? Yeah.
Came from inside.
Okay, what are we talking about today?
So I wanted to talk about I've been travelling a lot this week in the car to places, and has anybody else noticed that people seem to stay in the third lane and drive in the third lane all the way down the motorway?
Second laners that do me. Second laners, then when you try and overtake them, they put the foot down.
Well, it just makes me really angry.
It's an epidemic. It's an epidemic, and it gets me a little bit.
Makes me really angry, yeah. I feel like,
dangerous.
well, I can't say how I feel when I see these drivers in second and third lane. Anyway, does anybody else get that, or is it just me and you then?
Yeah. Or are you the person that drives second lane? If you do, tell us why.
Why are you doing it? You shouldn't be doing it. It's not allowed.
Makes it hard, doesn't it? It's because...
I always give him a stare, man.
This is my theory on it. It's because we've got rid of traffic police on motorways, and what we've got now is cameras, and they're really focusing on speed. So the rest of it, you can do what you want.
Yeah, anyway, really upset me this week. It upsets me every week, but I wondered if everybody else has the same thought, so that's what I think.
That's number one. Let us know in the comments.
And I wanted to talk about the Valley of Desolation, the video that went out on Monday. That's part of the same sort of area as the Strid. So our £15 parking did the Strid, and it did the Valley of Desolation.
And Bolton Abbey.
And Bolton Abbey. That was a hot day.
Yeah.
And actually, I was giving up the will. But we were so pleased that we got there.
You make me laugh because you go, what did you see the other day? Oh, Pembrokeshire Coast Walk. I said, oh, how far is that? How far is it?
180 miles.
180 miles. And Claire says, oh, we should do that. And I think, well, you couldn't do Bolton Abbey.
I did it in the end. Yeah,
it weren't enjoyable.
I did it. It was when I got there.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, Wales, we love it here, don't we? Pembrokeshire is actually where we are.
We've got some pretty cool footage from here, and it's a little bit different.
Yeah, Andy's not in it. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, we've got some really good footage. Some real gems.
Hidden gems.
Some beautiful places.
Yeah. Beautiful places, slightly different style of accommodation as well, which is like, yeah, totally different. It's been different for us.
Yeah, we took the van to a campsite, so we've done that.
Yeah, we're still being like camping, but slightly different. Ooh, have a think what it could be.
It's out of this world.
What's this that you've got written down? Battle of Boyne.
Oh yeah, today is the Battle of the Boyne.
What's that?
1690, it's a battle with some kings. It's, if you have a diary, you have a diary? You don't, do you?
Yeah.
It always says Battle of the Boyne in it though. Sorry, I think I just spat on you then. It always says Battle of the Boyne. Have you never noticed?
What is it?
Calendar.
No.
It's a battle with some kings in the Boyne.
What's the Boyne?
Not sure what that bit means. I wonder if that's the area. Anyway, it was in 1690.
You like, your history is like, all right, to a point, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
But then the
basics.
the core concept of what is actually happening.
It was a battle. I think it was Richard and somebody else.
Judy.
Two kings. Richard and Judy, it wasn't them, no. It were two kings. I'll do the jokes, Andy. Although that was all right. Quite funny. Pabs is here today.
Yeah. He's not happy because he's got to do a 5.5 hour journey back. He's a bit unsettled. He don't like change, Pablo.
He likes his routine, doesn't he?
All right. So last week we tried to do a 100 comment challenge because we were feeling like pretty pumped, weren't we, that we could do it. Did we do it?
No, I'm nowhere near it.
But thank you to everybody that did comment. Cause it weren't nowhere near. We did do well. So we love your comments. So I don't know whether we dare ask for 100 comments.
Let's not ask again.
No. Let's do something easy. Can we have 2 comments? Can we have 2 comments, please?
Well, maybe something a bit more than that. 50.
50, yeah. We haven't left any tenors in Wales, have we?
No, it's too far for most people.
Unless you watch it from Wales.
Unless you're Welsh.
Yeah.
Unless you live in Wisemans Bridge.
Yeah.
This was a recommendation from somebody I work with at Wisemans Bridge.
Yeah, it's a beautiful spot as well. It's totally different today. There's somebody jogging here. That's hardcore, isn't it?
Probably quite good to jog in the rain. Not that would, but keeps you cool.
You struggled to get up to the Strid. Didn't she? Not even Pablo's like, you're joking, aren't you? Yeah. So we're trying to get some breakfast, but there's a pub down here and it don't open while 10. So we might have to do something else.
Yeah, we might have to go somewhere else.
Right.
And one other thing I wanted to mention is that we've got subtitles now on the videos.
We've always had them, but it don't do it properly. Does anybody use subtitles? Do you watch us with the subtitles on? Because I think our Barnsley accents aren't coming through.
Yours is...
This were called, if it comes up, van talk comes up, it's come up as band talk, like we're going to start a band.
Yeah.
Or spam talk.
He knows you well. Sorry.
I wouldn't actually mind doing an episode on spam talk.
Yeah.
Do you like spam?
No, I don't. It's not good.
And some people fry it, don't they? Don't like a steak. You could feed a family on a tin of spam back in the day.
My history teacher once said when I was at school, it's the closest taste to human flesh. And I don't know if I should have said that. That's what she said once.
Why does she know that?
I don't know. I've always remembered that. It was about, I don't know how old I was, 12?
What a horrible thing to say to children.
Yeah, she said that, yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Do you know any Welsh?
Tom Jones. I know Kelly Jones.
What about that Catatonia? Is she Welsh?
Cerys Matthews. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know Manic Street Preachers.
Right, well, you know a lot of
Rob
Welsh.
Brydon.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know loads of Welsh. Do you?
My granddad was Welsh.
Oh yeah.
Know him.
What were we called? Well, you said that in.
No, that was my other granddad.
Oh. There you go then.
From Newport. He was from Newport.
Well, actually, my mum's maiden name is a Welsh name. We've got ties to Wales. As you'll see in one of the videos, I'm actually really intertwined with Wales. Because we had our names done at this shop. It looked like a good shop. I don't think it were fake, but...
Don't know, she was very knowledgeable and we bought some scrolls, so she did her job. It might be absolute rubbish.
Got some scrolls for the loft.
I'm Anglo-Saxon anyway.
Manglo? What's that? What's Manglo-Saxon?
I'm Anglo-Saxon.
Look at you to think about that then. One thing that we've missed today, actually, and this is probably the last thing that we'll talk about before we sign off, but at the campsite that we've been at, there were a key fob and I didn't get it on film, which I wish I had done, so I'm going to have to tell you. I know we should show you instead of telling you, but... So Claire had to press the key fob to close the gate. No, sorry. You had to press the key fob to open the gate and then it's on a timer and it automatically closes. So then she's had to rush back to the property and you'll see when you see the video, but the property had got a different type of door on it where it works with a winch, which takes quite a long time to open and close.
Open the winch, throw it in.
Throw it in and then come back to get out of the gate before it's shut. And
do you know what?
It was like Indiana Jones.
I was about to say, it's like Indiana Jones, yeah, the Temple of Doom.
Where he goes under that thing.
Or a bit like James Bond when he crawls under gates and doors, and the timing was just like
Just right. Anyway, speaking of Temple of Doom, I've got 5.5 hours to do with her, so we'll see you later.
Bye.